I think the shutout streak ended at like 186-14 going back to last year. I mean, did you have any idea that Duluth had not allowed a goal for that long?
I mean, well, I was here and I watched it, and it was pretty special. But I really didn't know, the time frame. But I just tried to give our guys a chance to win tonight.
Jess.
Kenny, after what happened last year with Alex and your team winning it, conventional thought prior to that was it couldn't be done. You couldn't win 3 games in 3 nights. Did that kind of inspire you coming in this year?
Oh, for sure. I mean, in a 1-game format, I think anything can happen. And as you saw tonight, until the last 10 minutes of the game, I think, we were right there. A bounce our way, maybe, it's a different story right now.
Dan.
How difficult will it be sitting around for the next couple of days waiting to see where the results kind of fall around the country?
We've never really had to deal with that. There's always hope. It's not a position we wanted to put ourselves in, but hopefully, the hockey gods will treat us well and everything will pan out and we'll have another shot at it.
Okay, we're welcoming Drew Akins to the podium. Questions for Drew. Dan.
I'll ask the same question to you, Drew. How difficult is it going to be the next couple of days to kind of sit around and wait to see, whether you'll be in that top 13 or 14 come Sunday?
I mean, it's definitely hard. I mean, obviously we were sure a couple spots ahead, and we knew, going into this game we were thinking live or die. We were thinking if we lost this game our season's over. But like we said in the locker room just now, now we just got to hope and pray that some of the top teams win, their conference championships, and maybe we'll slide into that last spot.
Kevin Pates.
As that game is going on, the shot clock says that it's a one-sided game. What was the feeling on the bench? What did you guys keep telling each other to make sure that you kept it close or maybe got that go-ahead goal?
Well, sometimes, I mean, you're on the opposite side of the spectrum, like North Dakota, they were peppering us with shots, and Kenny was coming up big, and sometimes when you're dominating the team, kind of like they were to us in the first period, sometimes the other team gets the bounces, so we were just saying, just stick with it, we just got to keep going. We know we didn't have a great first period, and I think we picked it up a little bit as the game went on, but you're not going to win a lot of hockey games if you don't score any goals. Well, you're not going to win any. So we didn't score, and Kenny came up big for us all night. It could have been 5 rip tonight, so he definitely kept us in and gave us a chance to win.
Drew, what about, walk us through what you saw after your shot from the circle and the questionable goal?
I mean, personally, I think, it's a tough call. I know I didn't see. All I saw was what I saw out there on the ice. But I thought, if it was a high stick, if Cody Danberg high sticked it, then it would have had to go directly in the net, to be counted a high stick. But if the North Dakota guy touched it after Cody Danberg high sticked it, then they'd wave that high stick off. So I don't know if North Dakota player touched it after Cody touched the stick or hit the puck or not. So I can't really tell you that. I was just skating behind the net. I didn't really see what happened.
Jess.
Kenny, can you describe the play on North Dakota's first goal to make that save on Van de Velde, and then did you see the second shot?
Well, the one thing that comes back to me is I had the puck there on our power play and tried moving it up ice, and unfortunately we got a bad bounced over one of our guys' sticks, and I think we lost a draw there. He spun off one of our guys and got open. I made a save, popped off my blocker and right out into the slot, and then I tried to get back on my angle, but unfortunately didn't have the glove side covered as much as I thought. So.
Okay. Further questions, Kevin?
Just Kenny, if you can just describe how you felt tonight, as opposed to, well, I don't even know if you want to address the games in Grand Forks, but you probably, if you compare this to other games this year.
I put it right up there with one of my better performances, I think. I felt after my performance in North Dakota that I needed to raise my play a little bit, and I had a little bit of jitters early, but the first few saves went well, and mean, you could tell the rest of the game. I was seeing the puck really well. The guys were clearing out the puck, clearing out guys in front of the net. But unfortunately, we just had a few unlucky bounces.
Dan?
Drew, how big of a letdown, or maybe not a letdown, disappointment factor maybe after that goal where it seemed like you guys went up 1-0? Where was the emotion after there?
You know, I don't think it really affected us a whole lot. I mean, we just came back to the bench and we just said, you know, either way, you know, you just got to keep playing. I mean, even if, you know, even when they disallowed it, it's still a tie game. So, you know, I mean, going in the third period, it's a tie game. So, I mean, most likely the first goal scored might be the game winner. So we just said, you know, it might be 1-0, it might be 0-0. Either way, we're still in a good position.
Okay, guys, thanks.